We'll be having a 2-meter simplex net here at 8 p.m. KF5 Victor Sugar pop-up.
One, 4, 6, 5, 8, 0.
KB5WB.
Now, N5GLH listening.
How you doing there, N5GLH? Yeah, I'm getting all excited about the net tonight. I'm just all excited about it.
Awesome, yeah, me too. Just waiting. I think it starts at 8 o'clock, don't it?
I think so, yeah. I think it's a big, really big net starting at 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Well, I'm sure glad the weekend is here.
Boy, me and you both. I have run through my butt all week.
Well, school's out and we don't go back till January the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm not that fortunate. School's not out for me. I'm still busting tail and taking names. And I'll be doing that till Friday. Friday I'm off. And then New Year's Eve I'm off. So I get 2 3-day weekends in a row. Yay!
Well, that's good. I'll be right back. N5GLH.
Roger, Dodger. KB5WB. KB5WB, transmitting live and in color from far, far northeast Fort Worth, Texas.
All right, is the frequency clear? We're going to start our net here. Is the frequency in use? All right, I've been monitoring a little bit. Don't hear anything. Good evening. This is Kilo Fox 5 Victor Sierra Papa. Name is Mike. I am in Parker County, Texas, Weatherford, Texas specifically, and I will be the net control station for tonight's North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. This net meets every Friday night right here on 146.580. That is Simplex, transmit and receive on the same signal, on the same frequency. We do check-ins here county by county, so listen up for your county. The check-ins are county by county. I would encourage you, if you're so inclined, to take notes on the counties that you hear so we can kind of check propagation. This is a directed net, so please recognize net control so we can direct all of the traffic. If at any time during the county by county check-ins you hear a station out in the distance that perhaps I may not be able to hear, simply just say relay. Just say relay, and I will circle back around and we will pick up that station. Also, this group does have a Facebook page, and that is primarily for just communication between the members, sharing information, announcements, antennas, anything ham radio related. It's North Central Texas Simplex Net. North Central Texas Simplex Net is the Facebook page. Also, there's a couple of stations that use NetLogger, so if you're so inclined to follow along with NetLogger, we're not going to use NetLogger as the check-in, but that's simply a way for you to keep track and see what's going on. As a matter of fact, W5LTZ, Matt, are you there?
KI5LET, I'm going to be logging tonight. He had other engagements.
Okay, all right. I was right the first time. KI5LET is Top Tango Oscar Papa. Come on in and just give a quick speech on NetLogger and how the guys and gals can follow along.
Okay, if you need the app, you can download it at netlogger.org, O-R-G. And once you get it installed, click on the Select Net button, pick the North Central Texas Simplex Net, and you'll see what's going on the net. Everybody who's checked in will be there. You can open the AIM window and pass messages back and forth. If you need a relay, you can let us know in the AIM window what stations you're hearing the strongest, and we'll try to get them to relay you into the net. It's fairly simple, it's kind of fun, and it's just kind of an addition. Not a way to check in, but a great way to just kind of keep in sequence. KI5LET, back to net control.
Thank you, Top. Appreciate it very much. All right, again, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. Name is Mike. I'm in Parker County here. We are going to do county by county check-ins. Once we get the first list of check-ins, we will come back through there and allow and call on each and every one of you that has checked in. You can give us your location, give us a little bit of a summary of who you're hearing and who you're perhaps not hearing, and if you'd like, what your station setup is. After we get through that, if propagation is good, I'll open it up for anybody that has checked in to come in, and I'll relinquish the frequency, and I'll allow you to make 2 calls to anybody that you heard on the net. So after we go through the first round of check-ins and let everybody have a little airtime, I'll ask anybody if they want to make any calls to anybody on the net. After that, we'll open it up for the ham radio section. Use that to tap into the resource that we have here of all of the hams on this group for any equipment questions or something you might be wanting to buy that you're not sure of, or you can't program something, and maybe even if you have a few items that you have for sale, or perhaps you might be looking for. That is totally acceptable. And last but not least, at the very end, we will do announcements at the very end. So if you have an announcement that you'd like to push out to the group, we'll do that at the very end. Okay, let's get started. KF5 Victor Sugar Papa net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. I always start off with check-ins for anybody that is a new check-in. First time to check in with the Simplex group, or you're a new ham, or possibly an upgrade. So if you're a new check-in, newly licensed, or upgrade, come now. Okay, the Kilo India 5, I didn't catch the very last of your call. Boy, I had a little interference. Does anybody have a better copy on that station? Okay, good to hear you, Scott. KI5 station, try one more time. I had a little interference. I got the Kilo India 5. Okay, give me the last letter. Sierra, India, and the last letter. Wow, I'm going to try to come back around to you. The band is moving around a little bit. You're about an S5, and then you drift down. I will try that again in just a second. Are there any other first-time check-ins to the group, newly licensed ham, or upgrade? VBL, go ahead with your relay. Okay, I got you there, Wiley. Stand by. KF5 VBL, go ahead. You said somebody in Bryson was trying to check in. Okay, if you have a copy on that station, tell them to stand by when we go county by county. Okay, all right. Well, we'll try to do that if they're listening, and then we'll give everybody plenty of chance to relay. Just need to kind of run through the check-ins, the counties, and as we go counties, we'll pick up all the stations. All right, Kilo India 5, Sierra India uniform. Come on in here and tell us your name and location, please. Okay, Nick and Granbury, copy that. Very good. Welcome aboard, and hopefully you'll stick around. Very good. All right, that was KI5 Sugar India uniform. That's Nick in Granbury. Any other first-time check-ins, new hams, or upgrades? Okay, I got the KK5 Lima, Quebec, and there was a Kilo 5 just before that. Try that again. Okay, that's Chris, PQK. All right, got Chris and the LQ. All right, any other first-time check-ins or new hams? All right, let's go to KA5BQK. Chris, come on in here and tell everybody what's going on, where you're located, and what the station is at this moment. Okay, Chris, your signal's good. There's a little bit of a hum on your transmit, but you're very loud and a good signal strength over here. That was KA5PQK. That's Chris. He's in Mineral Wells. Next on the list was KK5 Lima, Quebec. Come on in here and tell us your name. Very good. Well, you've got a booming signal up the hill here in Parker, and we're glad to have you. And hopefully you can check in every Friday night. Are you going to stick around for the net? Okay, appreciate it very much. All right, we got 3 first-time to the group or new to the group check-ins, and that's always good. All right, we're going to start county-by-county check-ins, and we're going to start off with Parker County check-ins, please.
Whiskey 5, Bravo, November, Kilo. Walk, Springtown, in and out.
KI5, NXR.
X-ray Lima.
KJ5MA.
K5 Delta Charlie. Dwayne in Springtown, also in and out. Kilo India 5, Juliet Romeo Papa.
Okay, I got BNK in and out. TXL Jason, KJ5MA, K5 Delta Charlie. Dwayne, are you in and out?
Yes, please.
Okay, Dwayne is in and out. N5 Fox Papa Delta and JRP. Are there any other Parker County check-ins?
November 5, Golf November Tango.
Okay, I got Golf November Tango, and there was a slight double. The other station, go ahead.
KI5, NXR.
Okay, got you, Tiffany. I got GNT, NXR. Any other Parker County? Okay, I recognize W7JT. Any other Parker County? Okay, not at this time. We'll circle back around and give everybody a chance. How about Tarrant County stations? Tarrant County, please.
Kilo India 5, Hotel X-Ray Kilo.
November 5, Juliet Lima Hotel.
November 8, Whiskey Romeo.
Okay, I've got HXK and JLH for Tarrant County. Any other Tarrant County check-ins?
Kilo Echo 5, November Golf Mike. And did you pick up Romy?
I did not. What's Romy's call? He changed it. It's an 8 call. What is it?
N8WWR.
Okay, got Romy. Got him this time. Okay, any other Tarrant County check-ins? I know Whiskey Baker's out there, but he's probably getting some Bluebell. All right, we're going to keep rolling here. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We're doing our county-by-county check-ins. County-by-county check-ins, please. And let's go down and go to Dallas County. Dallas County, if you copy net control, please come now. KJ5MA, Mac, if you're so inclined, make a call to Dallas County and see if you can pick up the usual guys out there.
Okay. Hello, Dallas County. Calling Dallas County for check-ins to the North Central Texas Simplex net. Please come with your call. Hello, Dallas County. Hello, Dallas. Please come with your call if you want to check in. I didn't hear anything, Mike. KJ5MA.
Okay, we'll pick them up. Somebody will find them out there. Appreciate that break with Mike Alpha. We're doing county-by-county check-ins. Let's go to Ellis County, calling Ellis County check-ins.
Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. I'll probably need a relay.
Did anybody hear WXY?
Relay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, K5WXY, I hear you out there tonight.
Yeah, band conditions are bad. I can't hardly copy net control.
Yeah, you're pretty weak here in eastern Parker County, but I'll let Mike know you're there and you got you checked in. Back to you, Mike, KJ5MA.
All right, thank you. My needle was moving and I figured it was him, so that's Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. That's Gary in Waxahachie. He is out there and listening. All right, we're going to continue on around. Let's go to Johnson County, calling Johnson County check-ins, please.
Kilo 5, Papa November Bravo.
There's another Ellis County and a Kaufman County station.
I got you, WXY. Was that Kilo 5, Papa November Bravo?
Yes, sir. Kilo 5, Papa November Bravo.
Okay, we have one Johnson County. Any other Johnson County check-ins, please?
Mike, there was an Ellis County, another Ellis County, and a Kaufman County.
Any relays?
Yeah, Gary's trying to give you an Ellis County and a Kaufman County.
All right, Mac, do you have a good enough copy to bring that in?
Yeah, go ahead, Gary. Tell us who's out there that wants to check in.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the calls. The Ellis County station.
November 5, Alpha Tango, Mexico.
November 5, Alpha Tango, Mexico.
All right, I got N5 ATM.
Okay, who was Kaufman County? There was a Kaufman County station trying to check in.
Kaufman County, can you hear that station relay? It's Kilo 5, Mike, Hotel X-Ray, I believe, in Kaufman County. He cannot hear net control, neither can I in Ellis.
Okay, the Kaufman County station appears to be Kilo 5, Mexico, Hotel X-Ray.
Roger, K5 Mike Hotel X-Ray in Kaufman County. Okay, we got him on the list, and we'll have to come back to you guys and for any comments from him. Mike, back to you, KJ5MA.
Okay, very good. Thanks for the relay work, and thank you, Gary, also in Ellis County. All right, we're going to move on down the line here. We're doing county-by-county check-ins, county-by-county. Let's go down to Bosque County. Bosque County, please. All right, I got Wiley, WC5WC booming in. Any other Bosque County stations? Okay, got David in GME, KA6GME. Any other Bosque County stations or relays? All right, we're going to continue on around. Let's go up to Somerville County. All right, got MLD Mike and KBT Kelly is on board tonight. Both of those are Whiskey 5, W5MLD, W5KBT. All right, let's move into Hood County, please. Hood County. Was that Bob, SQG? Okay, got him. Anybody else in Hood County? Glad to hear the Hood County boys. And Scott, boy, we're glad to hear you. All right, this is the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net doing county by county. How about ERAV County? ERAV County, please. Okay, I got W5 Fox Hotel Whiskey Lon in and out. Good to hear you. How are you here in net control tonight, Lon? Yep, you're about the same. Okay, glad to hear you. Glad everything's going well. That was W5 FHW ERAV County in and out. Let's go down south and go to Hamilton County. Hamilton County. How about Comanche County? Comanche County or Brown County? Brown County or Comanche County check-ins, please. How about Mills County? Anybody in Mills County on frequency that would like to check in? All right, let's call on Palo Pinto. Palo Pinto County. Okay, we got KI5 LST. That's Joe out in Gordon. Any other Palo Pinto County? Okay, how about Eastland County? Eastland County stations, please. KF5YIV, Bill, good to hear you. Good signal. Any other Eastland County check-ins, please? All right, how about anybody west of Eastland County or north, you know, and west of Eastland County? Anybody way out west of Eastland County? All right, nothing heard. How about Young County? Young County check-ins. All right, I got Jerry. Jerry, your signal went down. You were about S5. You're down a little lower now, but that's KF5, Victor Bravo Lima. That is Jerry out in Graham. All right, let's go to Jack County. I did have an earlier station for Jack County. Kilo Alpha 5, Tango, I believe it was Quebec Romeo. Are you on frequency, TQR? Okay, we're calling for Jack County. Anybody in Jack County that wants to check in now?
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
There's a station calling from my copy once again, please, a little bit slower. Copy that. So this was Steve and Bryson, Kilo Alpha 5, Tango Quebec Romeo.
Okay, Joe, KI5TQR. Thank you for the relay, and Steve, hopefully you'll check in as often as you can out there from Jack County. Any other Jack County stations before we roll on? Okay, not hearing any other Jack County. I thought we might have better propagation up that way tonight, but not the case. All right, let's go to Wise County, please. Wise County.
KI5LET.
All right, I had a little bit of a double there. Try that again.
W85TXI.
KI5LET.
Okay, now I know why. Two big stations. KI5LET, WA5TXI. Very good. Let me go to KI5LET real quick while I have him on the horn here. And if you would mind, just make a general net call. Sometimes you get into Collin County and up north. So if you don't mind, sir.
This is KI5LET, Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango, assisting the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Any stations that would like to check in that can hear this radio, please come with your call now, especially Clay, Montague, Cook, Grayson County, anywhere north. Come now. Okay, I got Kilo Echo 5, Uniform Tango. Any other stations? Just barely heard somebody there. Come again. Any stations to the north? I didn't get anybody else, but if anybody else heard somebody, you can go. But Mike, I did get Kilo Echo 5, Uniform Tango, Stewart, and Denton, Denton County, Salina.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
November 5, Tango X-Ray Zulu, Mark in Plano.
Okay, Tom, thank you for that. N5TXZ. Let me go ahead and clear with KI5LET. Tom, did you hear anybody else?
No, that was it. Just Mark in Plano. And Mark, we got your check-in in 5TXZ.
All right, thank you for the relay. Appreciate that. Good work there, bringing in the Collin County folks. All right, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, net control operator and station for tonight's North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. And I'm sure I missed somebody, but I tell you what we'll do. Let's just make a general call for any county within the sound of my voice. So any stations anywhere that have not checked in so far, please come now. Well, there's ESV. Anybody else? Anybody else that hadn't checked in so far that would like to do so? All right, I got Sugar Victor Golf. Any other stations? All right, that's a pretty good list. That's 38 for the first go-around. We'll go to, let's see, we're going to be in Parker County now. BNK was Walt in Springtown. He's in and out. The next on the list is November 5 Tango X-Ray Lima, and that is Jason, and he is in eastern Parker County. Go ahead, sir.
Hey everybody, N5TXL here. Name's Jason. I'm right in the middle of Innetta South on the, kind of on the edge, I guess. Not a whole bunch to report here. Same equipment, VGC 50-watt dual bander into a GP3 at about 20 feet off the ground. And I really don't have anything to pass on. N5TXL, back to now.
All right, Jason, you hearing everybody pretty well?
That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually hearing everybody real well. My litmus test is KI5LET. If I hear top good, I can usually hear everybody else well. But if top drops out, then I don't hear people. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm hearing a whole bunch of people. It's only the relays that I'm not hearing.
Okay, very good. Yep. I was looking at the propagation map, and we had a little bit earlier. Maybe it'll come back. All right, we'll clear with TXL, and we're going to go to KJ5 Mike Alpha. That would be Mac, as in Mac Truck. She is also in eastern Parker County.
Yeah, Mike, good evening to you and everyone on the net. Thanks for running the net. We're not hearing some of the stations tonight. I'd say band conditions are average to below average. I'm not hearing, I didn't hear Chris over there in Mineral Wells, and I'm not hearing Jerry up in Young County. But I am hearing most of the folks south and somewhat east. But anyway, it's I'd say band's a little noisy, and it's in a little below average conditions tonight. We're still running the ICOM 705, driving an RM Italy amp at about 80 watts to a Diamond X510 up about 20 feet. So no changes to the station here. Back to you, Mike, KJ5MA.
Okay, Mac, thank you, and thanks for the relay help as well. All right, next was Kilo 5 Delta Charlie. That was Dwayne. He was in downtown Springtown, North Parker County. He is in and out. We're going to stay in Parker County and call on November 5, Fox Papa Delta. Hello, Wayne. Thank you, sir. Good signal as usual. Got a good perch up there, and you can normally hear a few that I cannot. Just 15 miles or so we're apart. All right, next on the list was KI5JRP. That is Matthew. Go ahead.
Hey, Mike. Good evening on the net. Thank you very much for doing this. Band conditions are a little down from when I get on here normally, but I heard Parker and Tarrant. I heard a little bit of Ellis, Johnson, whoever came in on Johnson County. It was the S1. I barely heard somebody in Palo Pinto, just enough to move the needle. Couldn't make out any call sign or anything. But that's about it as far as signal report on mine. I'm still running the TYT 9800 into the Mirage B3016, running about 160 watts out with a tram 1480, about 35 feet up in the air. Back to you, Mike.
Okay, Matt. Yep, very cool. Yep, sounding good. Sounding real good. All right, that is KI5JRP. We'll clear. Next was N5 Golf November Tango, and I need to update my list, but I think this is James. Am I right?
Good evening, Mike, and to the net. Yes, name is Jim. This is November 5 Golf November Tango. Here visiting the station of KI5JRP. It's Christmas time, and last time I was here was Thanksgiving. Last time I checked in. So anyway, I'd just like to say good evening to you and Annette.
All right, Jim, very good. Yep, I thought I recognized it, and I guess we'll catch you at New Year's. But anyway, good to have you aboard. Appreciate it. Next was Tiffany, and she is also in Parker County, KI5NXR.
Good evening, Mike, and everyone on the net. Thanks for running it, and Merry upcoming Christmas to everybody. I agree. The propagation is not great. I can hear everybody in Parker and Tarrant. Normally, I can hear top LET really well, and it's a little bit staticky. So yeah, I don't think the conditions are super great tonight. Y'all have a good evening. Back to net, KI5NXR.
All right, Tiffany, appreciate it. Good signal, good signal. But I think the band's going to get a little better tonight. That's just my gut feeling. All right, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, net control for tonight's North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Still going down the list in Parker. And last but not least is Whiskey 7 Juliet Tango. That's Jerry here in Weatherford. All right, Jerry, very good. Yep, glad you're here in a few, and always good to have you. Next, we're going to go into Tarrant County, and first on the list is KI5HXK. That would be Keith.
Hello, this is Keith, KI5HXK. Net control is just a hair over an S9, sounding really awesome. I'm picking up all the counties surrounding Tarrant. I'm also picking up Wise County. I can just barely catch a little static from Ellis, but it's not really legible. Again, I'm down in a hole, so that's awesome. Nothing else really to report. I'm trying yet again to install Vera and get that working, and who knows, maybe it'll work this time. Return to net control, KI5HXK.
All right, Keith, thanks for the flowers, and you're very strong here tonight. So I think we got a good chance before the net's over. Things are going to open up just a bit. Next on the list is N5JLH, and that would be Jake. He is over there in the mid-cities. Go ahead, Jake.
I just want to say good evening to the net. I'm hearing just about everybody. There was one, I think, a couple of them way out there, I think in... way out there, I think it was Jack County. I had a little bit of trouble hearing, but everyone else I'm hearing fine. N5JLH, that's all I've got. Back to the net there, over.
All right, Jake, thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the net. Next on the list is KE5 November Golf. Mike, that's Trey. Hello, Trey.
Hi, Mike, and everyone on the net this evening. Conditions, like someone said earlier, is about average. It seems like Hood County, for some reason, I'm going to have to get down there and make sure it still exists. I never can get them for whatever reason. But then the Ellis County stations come in about an S7, so doing pretty well there. And then also heard one of the other stations from down there. So that was a bit unusual, but I'll take it. Top was coming in good, but nothing really past out far west. I was able to pick up the Palo Pinto station, but that was about it. KE5NGM back in net control.
Okay, I've got a good copy for sure on you tonight, so we have a good path. All right, that was Trey. And next on the list would be Romy, and I bet he can't hear me, but I'm going to try. Maybe we'll have to relay him. N8 Whiskey Romeo, N8 WWR Romy, are you copying net control?
I'm copying you via the system, so yes. Thank you to Trey for that. This is working out very well. I have a very poor station at the moment for the last half a year. I have an attic antenna, which is what I'm running up there is one of those short Ringos, 2-meter Ringos. Yaesu FT-991A.
Yeah, he's responding.
About 100 watts right now into that little Ringo there in the attic. Give me about 3 weeks or a month, and I'm going to be back on the air. I've been waiting for these windows to be installed. I know they have nothing to do with my antenna, but they finally got put in today. Finally, so that was what I was waiting for. All these exterior improvements to be done before I put the antenna back up. I'm going higher with higher quality coax, and you're going to hear me once again there. So back to that control. I appreciate you guys relaying me in and all that, and this YouTube and the net logger is awesome. NAWWR.
Okay, Mike, he's off now. He's doing a home improvement and his antenna's in the attic, so he's having difficulty getting very far. But anyway, he's said hopefully in the next 2 or 3 months he'll be back with outside antenna. Back to you, KJ5MA.
Okay, thanks for the relay. And if Romy, if you can hear me, you're moving the needle. I just can't make out what you're saying. So that's NAWWR over there in Grapevine trying to check in, and we appreciate that. Next on the list is Vince, November 5 Alpha Tango Mike, N5 ATM. If you're copying me, please go ahead. Anybody here, Vince?
N5 ATM. N5 ATM. Are you still out there, Vince? No. Did you have Gary on the list too? Mike, yeah, he's not there. KJ5MA.
Okay, thank you. All right, next would be Gary, K5WXY, K5WXY. If you're copying net control, come on in.
I think it's my turn, but I can't copy you very well. Band conditions are not good tonight.
Yeah, Mike, he said he's not copying you very well, and band conditions not very good, but that's all he said.
Okay, all right, I appreciate it. He's moving the needle, but it's just not a good night. Anyway, 7-3 to N5 ATM and K5WXY, Gary, all in there in Ellis County. But they always try, and maybe it'll get a little better. Next is Johnson County, and I believe this is Bobby, K5 Papa November Bravo. Are you there?
K5PNB, yes sir, we're here, and thank you for running the net tonight, Mike. Not hearing a whole lot of traffic myself. I can hear everything around Johnson County. I could hear Wise and Bosque just a little bit, but couldn't pick top up at all. I was just having a terrible time listening to anything. I'm 2 miles west of Godley on a Yaesu FT-991A with dual band ground playing antenna up about 30 feet. And so our station's the same as it's always been, but propagation's just not too good down here where we're at tonight. I'm just not hearing hardly anything at all except who's right around us. So, but thanks for running the net tonight, and it's a great net. 38 that called in so far. That's awesome. So 7 3s and Merry Christmas. If I'm not here next week, back to net, K5PNB.
Okay, Bobby. Bobby's near Godley, and a lot of QSB. You were real strong and bouncing around, but I got all of that, and I appreciate you checking in. Merry Christmas to you as well. Next on the list was a Kaufman station, which was relayed in. So K5 Mike Hotel X-Ray from Kaufman County was relayed in from Ellis County. So great work there. Let's go to Bosque. That station down there is Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie. All right. Well, I didn't stop and visit when you were picking up that antenna, but I figured you probably had a pretty good road trip to get onto. All right, very good. All right, man. That's WC5WC Wiley and Bosque. And there's another Bosque station that was checking in. See if I can hear David. Kilo Alpha 6 Golf Mike Echo KA6GME. If you're copying me, come on in, please. Wiley, I caught most of it, and then he dropped out. Okay, yep, all right, thank you. And David, I did hear most of it, and it dropped out pretty quick, but we know you're there, and I appreciate it. Moving to Somerville County, we're going to call on Whiskey 5 Mike Lima Delta. That is Mike.
Yeah, good evening, Mike, and everyone on the net. So, Bobby on 15 not here in the station tonight. We'll go 5 LQ with an update. And then Trey at 5. That's Michael, and that's at 8. And CNB Bobby, both those are 50. Not too good. One of the FT-991A
Okay, Mike, appreciate you always being there and the good work. Y'all are in a pretty good spot there because you can hear the stuff that I can't most of the time. Let's say hi to Kelly, Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango. All right, well, thanks for trying and being in there. You know, it's real radio, and you just never know what's going to happen. So sometimes learning how to operate under tough conditions is probably a skill that we all need to have a little practice on anyway. It's not any fun, that's for sure. That's W5KBT Kelly in Somerville County. We'll clear. And we're going to go to Hood County and say hi to Scott, KG5RKX. Where you been? Okay, well, I'm just glad to hear you. I just was worried about you. I'm glad that everything's okay, and we'll keep the light on, as they used to say with Motel 6. So whenever you can get here, we'll look forward to it. And you're 60 over up here, by the way. KI5NYB, Don, good evening. Okay, good to hear you. That's Don, KI5NYB in Hood County. And then we're also going to go to Bob, SQG. Go ahead, Bob. Okay, glad to hear you. Glad to see Hood County is represented tonight. I was getting a little worried that I was losing my touch there, but appreciate you being there. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa net control for tonight's 2-meter Simplex net. We just finished with Hood County check-ins. We did have one check-in from Erath County. That was Whiskey 5, Fox Hotel Whiskey. That was Lon, and he was in and out, but good to have them represented. We're going to go to Palo Pinto County now and call on KI5 LST. That is Joe, and he is out in the town of Gordon in Palo Pinto County. Go ahead.
Yes, thanks for doing the net tonight. I'm hearing some people good, some people really bad. I'm on my Yaesu FT-991A tonight on the icon, but it's still 51, still driving that. And I don't see that happen.
Okay, Joe, thanks for the report. Love having you out there every week, man. It's a good spot, to fill in out there in Palo Pinto. But your huge signal, I think you and I are staring antenna to antenna. But KBT, if you're listening, you were very strong in Palo Pinto County tonight. Don't know if you heard Joe. All right, that was KI5 LST. We're going to go to Eastland County. Hopefully Bill is still there. KF5 Yankee India Victor. Great reports. Looks like you're in a garden spot out there tonight. You're hearing just a little bit of everybody. So that's excellent. So that's Bill in Eastland County, just to the southeast, I think you are, of the city of Eastland. Next on the list is Young County. That is Kilo Fox 5, Victor Bravo Lima. Hello, Jerry. you better on the Ringo if you were on the beam. But, yep, TQR, thanks for the relay, and conditions need to be just a little better. In fact, I think usually RC and Isaac check in from there, and the other Steve, I can't remember Steve's call. I haven't heard him in a while from Jack. But anyway, thanks for the relay work, and thanks for always being out there, Jerry. We appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy it. Next on the list was, well, KA5TQR. We did get Steve checked in from Jack County, but he's real light copy. But if you're here in net control, please come back next week. We won't have it, but the weekend after. Wise County is next on the list, is what I'm trying to say. KI5LET. Hey, Top.
Hey, thanks for running the net tonight, Mike. We're still 7 miles south of Decatur, ICOM 9700 at 100 watts, and a Comet GP9 at about 45 feet. So, conditions are a little bit tough tonight. Who did I get? I got Ellis County. I got a good signal on the Ellis County station, both of them. I couldn't get Erath County. Let's see, nobody in Hood County. I got Johnson County. I got a strong signal on Bobby in Johnson County, and got Montgomery County, Plantersville. I got a 5-6 on that one. Palo Pinto was coming in strong. Everybody in Parker County. Strongest was Wayne, N5 Fox Papa Delta was the strongest, 5 over 5.9. And Tiffany couldn't hear me, but I had a strong signal on her, 5-4. Let's see, Somerville County, I got Michael, a good signal on him. I got all the Tarrant County stations. Matt was the strongest, JRP. And let's see, Jerry in Young County is a good solid 5-3. That's the report for tonight. And we'll put a Facebook post later with all the details. KI5LET, back to net control.
All right, Top, very good. Glad to have you up there in your perch as well, helping us bring in extra stations. Next on the list is WA5TXI. That would be Tom. Tom, if you're still with us, come on in and let everybody know where you're located and what your station is.
Well, you say that, am I still with you? I guess I am kind of known for falling asleep and going to bed halfway through the net sometimes. We're here in Rome, just a little ICOM 9700 running 100 watts into a GP95 at about 50 foot. Receiving most everybody tonight. Erath County and Jack County, wasn't able to copy that. Ellis County was in and out. Bosque County was a no. Hood County, I received one of the two stations. But otherwise, seems to be doing pretty good, all things considered. Eastland County, I did hear his initial check-in, but I could not hear his follow-up. Band conditions seem to have lost that from here to there. So otherwise, we're hearing everybody really well. As far as strongest signals, well, that'd have to be Top. He's definitely a solid 20 over. Of course, we could probably throw a rock from tower to tower here. That's all I've got. Turn it back over to you, and thanks for running that, Mike.
Okay, glad to have you, and a great signal down the hill here into Weatherford. If you wouldn't mind, if you could reach out to Mark. I think you relayed in N5 Tango X-Ray Zulu. Would you mind giving him a call?
November 5, Tango X-Ray Zulu. Are you still with us this evening? N5 TXZ in Plano. Mark, are you still with us this evening? I'm not copying anything. I think he may have already signed off, Mike.
Okay. All right, appreciate that. And when I say, are you still there, I know the net gets a little long. Maybe it's just a default response just to see if you're still hanging in there. But we appreciate you popping in tonight, Tom. And let's see, I'll clear with WA5TXI. This may be a little tough. Top, you may have to help me with this one. KE5 Uniform Tango, that is Stewart in Collin County. Stewart in Collin County, are you copying net control?
KI5 LET, nothing heard. I'll try. Stewart, KE5 UT, this is KI5 LET. Are you still on the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net frequency? I didn't hear him. Anybody else here? KE5 Uniform Tango. I had a reliable signal on him on the check-in, but I think he's gone. KI5 LET, back to net.
Okay, thank you, sir. Just want to give him a shot. When the band was wide open, I could hear Stewart just fine. All right, we'll clear with LET. We had Uniform Tango. That was Collin County. TXZ was also Collin County. We're going to go to Clayton. Haven't heard Clayton in a while. K5 Echo Sierra Victor. Clayton, if you're there, come on in. Glad to have you checking back in, and man, I tell you what, when you put that vertical up, that improved your signal immensely. You're 30 over here up the hill in Parker. So Clayton, come back and see us when you can. Next on the list is KI5 Sierra Victor Golf, and I believe that is Parker County Station. Go ahead. KI5 SVG, Steve, are you there? All right, nothing heard. Maybe he just was in and out, but he is checked in. Okay, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, net control North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. I will go on to the next portion of the net. If anybody that has checked in this evening, if you would like to make a call, a direct call to anybody that you heard tonight, give me your call. I'll recognize you and let you have the frequency to make 2 calls. Would anybody like to make any calls?
TXL, 1 call.
All right, TXL, go ahead.
November 5, Golf November Tango, November 5 Tango, X-Ray Lima. Just wanted to say good evening, James. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you. We're doing well, doing well. Thanks for asking. Have a good evening.
Buddy, sir, thank you very much. I hope you have fun visiting N5TXL. Thank you for the net.
All right. Thank you, Jason. Clear with TXL. Any other stations that have checked in this evening that would like to be recognized, and they can make 2 calls.
Copy 5 of you.
All right, I got PQK and WB. I'm going to go ahead and check KB5WB. He's probably wiping the pizza off of his face there. Let me go to Chris, KA5PQK. Go ahead, Chris. Okay, real quick, Chris, how many folks are you hearing tonight? I mean, give us a rundown on the counties. Okay, all right. Well, hang a good night. And that is KA5PQK. I'll break with you, and I'll call that station in just a second. KB5WB, David, go ahead.
Howdy, howdy. I was hoping to be able to hear Chris, but I can't. So he's out there at Mineral Wells trying to get in, and he's having a hard time. So anyway, that's about all. I'll just check it in over here for KB5WB. I had to go eat a while ago.
Okay, man, gotcha. And yeah, Chris said, I think he said he's on a quarter wave, so I don't know how high it is, but as he improves, I guarantee you we'll be able to hear him from there. All right, is there a Whiskey 5 Kilo Juliet Whiskey, W5KJW, are you on frequency? W5KJW, are you on frequency? All right, I'm not hearing that station. All right, is there anybody else that has checked in tonight that would like to make a call to anybody on the net tonight? Okay, WC5WC, I copied that, Chris. Go ahead there, Wiley. Okay. All right. Do you have a good copy on Tim? Yeah, I can hear him just a little bit, but always appreciate Tim checking in from down there at Lake Whitney. Thanks for the relay work. All right, this is KFI Victor Sierra Papa. We're going to move on to the ham radio section. Again, you know, it's wide open for ham radio related things. Not announcements. I want to wait till the very end for announcements, but use this group if you have any questions about equipment, something you're having a problem with, you have a question about, or if you have any ham radio gear that you have for sale, or perhaps any ham radio gear that you may be looking for. So would anybody like to pop in on the ham radio section? All right, last call. Anybody wants to come in and take a lap for the ham radio section? Okay, nothing heard. We'll open it up now for announcements. Does anybody have any announcements that they'd like to present to the group? Whiskey Charlie, go ahead. All right, Wiley, where's it going to take place? got you. All right, that's Whiskey Charlie 5 Whiskey Charlie in Bosque County in the town of Whitney, near Lake Whitney, at the library at 11 o'clock. If you're in the area and like to show up and meet that group, they're having a short meeting and a little Christmas party with some food. So if you're so inclined, run by there and say hello to those folks. All right, this is KF5 VSP. Anybody else have an announcement? Last call for announcements.
KB5 WB.
WB, boy, I tell you, come on in and tell us about the sideband net.
Yeah, the sideband net. That's a good idea, thanks. That wasn't what I was checking in for, but yeah, don't forget the sideband net over first Tuesday of the month, run by WA5TXI. He's the net control and perpetrator of that net on 144.180 at Tuesday night, first of the month. So anyway, there you go. What I was really wanting to know is the Fort Worth sidewalk sale really on? I keep getting conflicting reports on that. Fort Worth Ham Fest. I'm sorry, not sidewalk sale, but Ham Fest.
You're talking about the Cowtown, right?
Roger, roger. It's supposed to be January, the second weekend in January.
Yeah, I haven't looked. Does anybody have any information on whether or not the Cowtown Ham Fest is going to take place this year? And if so, when is it?
Comment.
Comment, go ahead.
The Cowtown Ham Fest webpage is saying that 2022 is coming. Save the date, January 14th and 15th of 2022. And for the sideband net, please tune in to 144.190, 190, not 180.
I was wondering if you were going to catch that on the 190. Okay, so the website says January 14th and 15th. Tom, what are the times? Is it Friday at like 3 o'clock or something?
Yeah, give me just a second here and let me look. Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Vendors may set up at 10 a.m. Friday and 6 a.m. Saturday.
Okay, and it's the same place. Tell me where they're holding it. The hotel there?
The Cowtown Ham Fest will be held at the Forest Hill Civic and Convention Center at 6901 Wichita Street in Forest Hill, and I believe it's going to be the same location.
Yep, that is it. Okay, thank you, Tom. And thanks for the correction. The sideband net is on 144.190, first Tuesday of the month at 8 p.m. And whether you're vertical or horizontal, doesn't matter. Just be there, upper sideband. All right, KB5WB, did you hear Tom? I'm sure you did. KB5WB, are you there?
I think the Bluebell got him again.
No, I'm here. I'm not as fast on the keys as you guys.
Anyway, all right, let me clear with WA5TXI, and I guess I'm clearing with KB5WB. All right, anybody else for announcements? Last call. Yeah, hold on just a second, Chris. He's in Rome. He is in Rome. He's a good ways out there, but he's got a big station. Did you copy? Okay. All right, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, North Central Texas Simplex net. We're getting ready to close down the net, but we will take one more round. Anybody, anywhere, any late check-ins,
Kilo Golf 5 Sierra Quebec Juliet, just in and out, had family over and just now getting here. Sorry I'm late, but wanted to check in. KG5SQJ back to net.
All right, Bob. Hey, I'm glad we made the short list there. You
balun ordered that's supposed to go down to 160 meters. The one I got only goes down to 80, and I can only get down to just below the midpoint. About a 1.855 megahertz is as low as I can run my radio, which leaves me out of the, kind of out of the CQ version of that band. But I was able to order that thing today. Balun Designs opened their website again, so I was able to order the one I think will take care of it, and we'll see when it gets here. Anyway, everything else going fine. Hope everybody else is doing fine and has a good Christmas all planned and staying safe. KG5SQJ, back to net. Thanks.
Okay, Bob. Appreciate you checking in as per usual. All right. With that, we will close the net. And I did receive, I believe, 41 check-ins. That is pretty doggone good. 41 check-ins tonight. We'll post on the Facebook page, which is North Central Texas Simplex Net, kind of a rundown of the counties, so forth and so on. Do want to make a quick announcement. Next Friday is Christmas Eve. There will not be a net on Christmas Eve for obvious reasons. But I will be back New Year's Eve. So we will take Christmas Eve off. So thanks to everybody's participation this year. It has been a blast being net control and part of this group. I hope everybody has enjoyed it, and I hope we have a good year going forward. 7-3 to all. Have a safe weekend, and have a wonderful Christmas. KF5 Victor, Sierra Papa, I will be clear.
KI5LET, this is KG5SQJ.
KG5SQJ, this is KI5LET.
Roger, Top. I sent you the wrong call sign for that guy. It's KB5, Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Quebec Golf. I put the KG out of habit on mine, so anyway, nothing like helping you out and sending you the wrong thing. Anyway, have a good evening, and thanks again for doing net logger tonight. KG5SQJ, I'll be clear on yours. Thanks again.
Okay, man, thanks. I appreciate it. I got it that time. And I needed that help. I did not get him, and Mike didn't repeat his prefix, so no problem, man. It's great. That's what the AIM window is for, a little bit of help. And I'm thinking that we ought to have an official AIM window person. Whoever's logging needs an AIM window person to answer questions, to help out with the stuff they don't hear. Nobody hears everything, so it could be pretty cool to work that. But anyway, appreciate the help. KI5LET, we're clear. Merry Christmas, Bob.
Same to you, sir. KG5SQJ, I'm clear.
KI5LST, KI5LET.
Mike called him back out, and he answered, and we got his information and stuff, but I don't see him on that list there at all.
Kilo Golf 5, Romeo Kilo X-Ray?
Correct.
Okay, that would be Scott in Hood County. I'll check. I'll make sure. I'll put him on the bottom of the list, but I'll make sure I get him. But there was another Scott, probably just messed something up. But anyway, hey, that's great, man. I appreciate it. We'll correct it and get him on the list. 7:30, sir. Merry Christmas.